This next song is one that I wrote. I like to write a lot about just real life and things that have happened to me and things that have happened to people that I know and stories that I hear. And this is a personal one for me. It's based on a true story about the first time I took my wife out on a date. And I'll never forget it, man. In the music business, I feel like you're either drinking through a fire hose or you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs. There's not really much in between. This just happened to fall on a day where I was just kind of sitting around all day. I had nothing really to do, didn't have any shows to play, nothing. And man, time was just eking by, right? I was supposed to pick her up at 7. I'm telling you, every minute felt like an hour, you know? And all I was thinking about was how pretty she was gonna look, and just I was excited, you know, to go get her. And so it gets to be about 6:15, and I lived about 25 minutes from her aunt's house where she was staying. And I'll never forget, I just was like, I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I just gotta get in the car and go, and I'll just kind of kill some time when I get down there, you know? I just need to kind of get it in motion, you know? And I was tired of sitting in the house, so I started driving, and I just kind of blacked out. I wasn't even paying attention, and I just pulled right in her driveway about 20 minutes early. I thought, well, you screwed that up quick, didn't you, bud? And I figured that was probably gonna be a wrap after that. I seemed a little overeager. And I thought about pulling out of her driveway and like maybe, you know, seeing if she didn't see me. Well, right about that time, she texted me. She was like, hey, I'll be out in a minute. And I was like, oh my God, this is awful. So we wrote a song about it, and I hadn't played it much in the last year. The last year of touring, I didn't play it a whole lot for some reason. I don't know why, but my youngest son is a mama's boy. He's our 3-year-old, and he always wants mama to put him to bed. He's whining for mama all the time. But he went through this period about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. All of a sudden, he asked for me to put him to bed one night, and he wanted me to sing this song. She'd been playing it in the car. I mean, they wear her out. She has to play my music all the time. She's so sick of my music, it's not even funny. But anyways, he had been asking for this song. He wanted me to sing it to him to put him to bed. And I started giving him crap. I was like, see, he's turned into a daddy's boy right here in front of you. It lasted about 3 days, and he was back to mama. But anyways, it just reminded me as I was singing it to him, I was like, man, I like this song. I need to put it back in the set. So we're going to play it for you tonight. It's called Slow As I Could. Over 7 o'clock, yeah, but in the back of my mind, I said, just play it cool, man, whatever you do, don't get there on time. But now I'm 20 minutes early, sitting in her driveway, killing time, kicking myself. Damn, it's so to call for blowing my cover and flying bad out of here, down here as slow as I could. Try not to run any lights, try to drive like I should, but think about how she looks, drove me out of my mind. Yeah, the fire in her eyes, in my head, put the lead in my foot. Got here as slow as I could. Well, it's a little too late to burn up some Clyde. I should have stopped by the bank, topped off the tank, and drove around the block. Yeah, but she's already seen me, 'cause she just sent me a message saying she'll be out in a few. I got a thumbs up, dial up, take your time, typed up, sending anything but the truth. Got here as slow as I could. Try not to run any lights, try to drive like I should, but think about how she looks, drove me out of my mind. Yeah, the fire in her eyes, in my head, put the lead in my foot. Slow as I could. It's 5 minutes till 7, and she's flying out the door. I meet her in the grass between my truck and her porch, and she smiles at me and says I couldn't wait no more. Got here so was I.